So I've done a little bit around northeastern, like added this, added that. Fucking added a few tents. Add a couple of these. I don't know how many of these I'll keep. I'm gonna do some adjustments and shit. I actually quite like this layout. How I did this was there's gonna be some items spawn on these, and there's gonna be items on the ground here. So what I've done is these here. Obviously, how I normally set up these here is sort of like these would have been like that, but someone's like shit themselves from bombs or whatever, and they've like ran and knocked this table out, which is moved in. This table's gonna fly. That's what it's gonna be like. Grand. That's my idea behind that. Yeah, obviously these Portiloo and shit's all custom. And they're just like trying to make it look a little bit like I wanted a little bit of military here, but not too much. Do some custom spawns around this. I play some meds. Obviously if that's custom, do some spawns over there. This plane here, this blown up plane next to the blown up buses, that's custom. This here I don't know if I'm gonna keep or not. I put these in, these are blown up. This one here, I turned it upside down, and then I turned the physics on, and then it made it actually sit. Like how it is, the physics took over. Then I turned them off and locked it in place, because I wanted to make it look like blown up, like, you know, blown over. I added this as well, because this is like a lab, mobile lab. It's cool, so I put that in there, blown up. And shit. But like, the first base bunker is going to be here, but this is going to be the Sical style, which is just a fuel. And you're not going to have to do the suitcase for the glow plug. I'm going to do the suitcase key and shit for another mission. But you're going to go from, like, that's going to be your first one. Tizzy's going to be a gas zone, most likely, and that'll be your second one to go through, so when you're going up like that. And then you'll come back down to over here. If it lets me fucking get close to it. See, I'll take a second here to fucking get over there. I don't really understand why they make it so fucking slow. But anyway, all I'm gonna do is from this side here, I'm gonna play at the entrance, most likely, because I can't go under the map with the bunkers. Unfortunately. Otherwise I would. Because you can't get shit to, you can glitch it, but you can't get shit. Like, you can't open doors, you can't get shit. But what I'll do is like get it come out that way, build up, like so there'll be like different shit you gotta do in here, then go over this, and then down, get that water system running. Because if I look in here, oh, fuck, I'm gonna try. There's the water fucking system. Okay, so this is your normal, that's the drain from Lavinia. We are in a drain. But you can put this in, which is just water, and what I found I did play around with earlier, if you put it up here, it's actually classed as a water block all the way underneath, so you go inside it. So I'm picking this will actually drain, so what I can do is fucking stairs they have over here. So here they got these types of stairs. I might better have it so the water goes down so you can go down. But my whole point is I want to like do shit like that so it drops down, but I also want to build jump puzzles. Like you use walls and shit. But I was thinking if I can do it tidally. Where is it? Just saying, like these things here. Cause I'd make them obviously so they don't just look like they're floating, and it'll be pitch black too, so you probably wouldn't even notice they're floating. But, obviously that's it. But obviously that's like a bit too far of a gap, like it's a massive gap, but let's just say fucking you run, jump over, yeah, I mean, I might be like, yeah, I could like really get it super close and shit, I can't be fucked. I'm fucking tired. But it's gonna be keep black in these, so you're gonna be night vision and fucking lights and shit. You should be night vision by then though, like once I had the bunkers all set up properly. Down here I'm gonna build something as well, like probably another bunker system. I'm pretty sure this will be the last bunker system because my whole plan is to make you fucking move around the map instead of thinking that'll be where your best fucking looters will be C4s and shit. And I'm putting in the Sikel, so you know when the gas hits you, like if you spawn in or try to spawn in a town that's been gas bombed and moves you, I'm gonna use that mechanic, that system, so then because they use it for Sikel, the bunker on there in vanilla. So people try and just spawn camp like log out in the bunkers, it kicks them out. That's so they can't just farm all the meds and shit. Not the meds, the C4s and shit. And I've also got another idea that you guys are not allowed to fucking tell anyone, because I'll get some fucking other admin trying to pull this shit and fucking creator. So people always use these castles bases, right? And they always have like the doors come out, but the problem is you can get shot. Last week you put on walls on each side, and the quick bunker doors, because you got to do it yourself. Like they're fully modular with the switches. You got to put them on and shoot yourself. It's the ones that you have on the inside where you hit and then it opens up the door on the inside without it having to swipe the card. I'm going to see if I can have it set up so they're on both sides. So it's like an airlock, so you run up, hit the button, door opens, close it behind you, and you can do your fucking fall off and get shot. But obviously people can't open it, fucking hide in there, and like when you come back shoot you. But, yeah. It's also not going to be infinite stam, but you ain't going to get the stam penalty for being the weight. So like when you put a plate carrier on and shit, your stam all drops away. That's not going to happen, you'll stay full stam, but you won't have infinite stam all train. So if your pens and shit are going to be like needed. I'm not going to be boosting food or anything like that. You're going to have to eat normal dayz, hut, fish, all the shit that makes dayz. Plus it's going to give you reasons to fight all over the fucking map. You know what I mean? And that's the main thing is what I'm trying to do, is get people to fight. Put custom loot spawns, custom bunkers, and I actually want to do proper nice bunkers. Like I'm not going to do shit like yeah, I've seen it before. You get on servers and they have custom militaries and shit, and where is it? So they'll have a tent like this. What they'll do is, because on underground it'll be something like that, and you go right, and you'll go inside it because it's all uneven ground, and it looks like this on that side. I'm not doing that shit. If I can, I'm not gonna put shit where it fucking fits nicely. pretty much. Like, to me, it always pisses me off. I always thought it was ugly. But the externals on the bunkers, though, they might get a little bit funny looking. I'll do my best, but making this floor console very massively limits on what I can do cosmetically on the outside, because you don't get that much to play with. Like, you do, but you don't. Like, not like PC. Yeah, like, you could, I could make my own external, I could make my own fucking map and do what they'd probably do with a Livonia bunker, and that's like, you go up on a hill thing, and underneath the bunker's actually a giant fucking hole. And then they build it all inside there, so that's where you don't see it, like all this shit. Which you can do if you make your own map, or I could, but I can't do that and put it on console. You know, I pretty much want to give people on console a proper experience, like, you know what I mean? Quests and rewards. But yeah, I want to go to people on Twitch. Like, I need to jump back on to do a little bit of actual. I've been just like playing around, but I actually started on this save here. I'm like gonna start building different areas and shit.